This is Michael from Squeeze Marketing, and today I'm going to talk about how to get more 5-star Google reviews. So, an important part of marketing and the sale in general is social proof, and one of the most highly trafficked and most looked at version of social proof in use today for small businesses especially is Google Maps and the review platform that Google Maps/Google My Business provides. So what we're going to talk about is how to make it easy for your customers to give you that review by getting a direct to review link and then shortening it so that it's easy to send in text messages and emails. And then also by shortening it, you'll get some tracking involved in there so you can see how often it's getting clicked and how much it's getting used. And then the opportune times to be able to introduce that link or the concept of reviewing your business to your client or your customer when you interact with them. So the first thing is the way that you go and you get your direct to review link and then shorten it is we're going to go first to this website. It's developers.google.com/places/place-id. I'll have that in the description. And if for some reason that doesn't work for you, all you have to do is go over to Google and search for the Google Maps Place ID. So when you search for that, obviously this top link is the one I just described, but there's a bunch of videos, blog articles, links that are going to help you find your place ID if for some reason that link isn't working for you. So we're going to work from this website and search in here, search for your business. You see I've looked for Squeeze Marketing. We're going to pick Archdale Street, and then it will pop up with your place ID. Highlight that place ID and copy it. Come over to a Word document here, Notepad, whatever you're using, or even just write it down. And then we've got it copied in here. Now, what you want to do is insert it into this link that I've prepped right here. I'm going to have that in the description of the video. You want to insert it right behind the equal sign in this link and make sure that there's no spaces in there. So we'll format all of this the same way so that we can see it. I'm going to make sure there's no spaces. Perfect. All right. So no spaces after the equal sign. Then we're going to highlight this text, and I'll show you what this does. You go over to your browser. It works the same way on mobile phones. You copy it in, hit enter, and it brings you direct to this review screen with no clicking at all. So you just copy it into the browser, hit enter, and it comes direct to the review screen. And it works the same way on a mobile device. Somebody clicks it from a text or an email, direct to this review screen, either in their mobile browser or in their Google Maps app, actually. So it's a really valuable link to have for your business. Now, the way we shorten it and track how many times it gets used and some other data about it is we go over to Bitly. And you can see here, Bitly is one of these link shorteners. It's the one that we use. You don't have to have a paid account to try this out, and the paid version gives you some additional customization options. But you can use any link shortener you want. This is the one we use. It's if you search Bitly on Google, you'll find it. It takes about 5 minutes at most to set up the account. So if you want to pause the video and go do that, catch back up with us when you're at your Bitly account with this orange Create button. So I'm going to click the Create button, and I'm going to paste in that same Google review link that we just created. And when you hit Save, it's going to bring it up. We've already created this, but it'll bring up this page where you can rename it. So we've named it Squeeze Google Review Link. And you can customize the back half. It'll give you a random assortment of letters and numbers like this. And we're going to customize that to Squeeze Google. We'll save it, and then we'll copy. Hit this copy button right here. Now we have our shortened direct to review Google link right there. All right, so now that we have this link, we have the thing that we can put on our website. We can make a button on the website and put the Google review button on there and then have it go straight to that link. We can also use it as a device to be able to, keep, in a notepad on your cell phone and copy it from your notepad, put it into a text message, send that text message to someone to review. You can set up an email that has this review link in it and then put that email, send that email to your customers or clients, however you'd like to. So our best recommendation for how to go about doing this, stay organized and actually connect with your customers and clients at the time when they're most likely to give you the review, is you take two strategies. First is by emailing or texting whenever you've got a client or a customer who you haven't asked for a review yet. You can go back into your customer lists and look backwards, get in contact them with email or text, and send them this link. The second is create a future plan for getting those reviews, and you can do that in 2 ways. The first is in-person interaction. As soon as the job is done, the sale is made, whatever it is, ask the person if they'd, talk to them about Google reviews. It matters a lot for the growth of your business. It matters a lot for telling people whether or not you do a good job. And ask them if they'd be willing to leave a review. Tell them you can send them this link. You can copy it and send it right to them in an email that they filled out on any kind of your paperwork or whatever else, or ask for their number, text it to them right there. If you do some training with your staff and get pretty good at this, it's remarkable how quickly you can rack up reviews. The second is create an automated email on an email responder like MailChimp or something along those lines, and set up an email that you can send out to your list of whatever emails you would like to, that, all of your customers from that month at the end of the month, get all of their emails off the paperwork you have, whatever your contact with them has been, put them on your list, send that awesome automatic review email out that's got this link in it. You can build an email like that, or you can do the emails manually. Go into your email every single one of your customers the week you do business with them, the same month you do business with them, whatever the frequency is. Send this link out and ask them for a review if they had a good experience. And it's helpful also to say, if you didn't have a good experience, please allow us to correct that, because you want them to, give you the chance to correct their bad experience before they go leave a bad review. So this is the quick description of how to get more 5-star Google reviews, and the easiest way to get that method to review out to your customers so that it's easy for them, they're more likely to do it, and when to kind of contact them and ask for that. If you have any questions or need any help with this, you can leave a comment in the video or get in touch with us on social media with the links that are right above my head here. Thanks for watching.